Today, most in our community, everybody talks about entrepreneurship. And I'm not so sure that's the end of all things. My grandfather recommended two-armed living. Get yourself a good job and have your side hustle. No, I'm not talking about crack and all that stuff, but have a good job and then have something else on the side that helps you augment your income.
Let me throw this out to the panel. It's all well and good to have the conversation about what you need to do by means of saving, getting started, and you'll get a lot of head nods tonight. You'll get a lot of, yep, that's what we need to do. And then we'll all head to Nordstrom's tomorrow, or all go to the Lexus dealer, all go. So how do we really start to change the mindset? Because especially today, there is this sense of wanting not only to be prosperous, but to look prosperous, to feel prosperous, to show prosper and financial favor, Dr. Picard. So how do we get past the idea of there is a sense of a waiting period that 99.9% of us have to do, and the kind of getting down in the mud and working to that point where you can be all of those things that you hope and in some cases pray for? How do we do that? How do we change that mindset? Anybody?
I believe one of the things that as a community and as a people, what I see is us not loving ourselves and knowing our self-worth. You know, of course, like I said, I'm a business owner, but I deal with young people through my nonprofit. And the value of self, and thank you, Prudential, and hiring for this panel, because like this gives us exposure to one another and hear the stories. Because young people think that it comes instantly, you know, automatically. I didn't wake up with 800 employees. You know, I work, 16 hours a day still, to maintain my business. And so because of the hard work, I'm able to go out and get some of the things now that I want, but I'm still frugal with what I need to get. But it comes back with the self-work and the self-worth and the value that we have within ourselves. And I think that's one of the things that we need to do more of this, and to tell the story so people can understand the process.
I consider myself to be a serial entrepreneur. I've been in several different businesses, from the restaurant businesses. I've owned 8 car dealerships, and and so my philosophy has always been to buy low, sell high, and continue to grow my business. And so I encourage young people to go into business, not to go into corporations. Even coming out of college, it's like, look at, as a college student, what type of business you can get into and grow from a very young age. Because as a young person, you have the energy and the commitment to spend 16, 20 hours a day working, and so as you get older, it becomes, harder to do. And so that's my advice as I talk to young people.